It is now week 3 in the F4 class, and I'm here at the Sachsenring circuit for trying to get some redemption here in this Formula 4 car. If you watched my video last week at Suzuka, it was not pretty. It was kind of a failure, and I'm really struggling trying to learn this car. I've put in some extra time this week trying to get more comfortable and get more laps in this car, and I think it is paying off. I just ran a 119, which was my fastest lap ever on this track in practice, getting ready for this race. And like I said, yeah, I'm here trying to get some redemption in this car after last week. We're about to jump into qualifying here in a moment. But yeah, we're at the Sachsenring circuit. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that name right. We're going to have a 15-minute race, and I believe we're in the top split. There's only 29 cars that lined up, so there's probably going to be 2 splits. And I think I'm in the first one. We are car number 8 going into this, but let's go ahead and jump into qualifying. And at first, when I first got this track, I bought it earlier in the week. Honestly, I was not enjoying it that much. I kind of thought it was a tough track, but the more I play it, it's actually a pretty fun, flowing track. I feel like once you get in a flow, it's a lot of fun. And I'm hoping to get in a flow here in this race. I did a race earlier this week in this car, and I was a little bit more competitive. Got taken out early, about the 3rd lap, but I think I qualified pretty well. So hopefully that does not happen in this one. Just got off of work and played for about 30 minutes before jumping in the car here for this qualifying session. Try to warm up the tires. This corner you have to be really careful of. If you go too wide, once you hit that curb, it just eats you up and spits you out into those rocks. Kind of a short lap time. Like I said, I ran a 119 in practice, so if I honestly get into the 121s with older tires here, I'd be happy with that. A good result here could really boost my I rating.
Green flag, green flag.
The Formula car is what I have the highest I rating in right now, 1.4.
Okay, here comes your first timed lap.
So here we go, lap number 1. See what we can throw down. Trying to get in a good qualifying result. I'm going to be a little conservative on this first lap. I feel like half my qualifying troubles have been I'm just trying to push too hard with cold tires. Went in a little deep right here. It's fine, we'll make it up with a good exit. And we're going to spin. Oh no. Save it. Yeah, I really struggle with cold tires. This is not a pretty lap. But it's a step in the right direction. Instead of causing an off track or having a full spin, we get through it. Not pretty.
One more lap.
Going for our 2nd lap. Need to be a little better. A little bit of a lockup, not terrible. A little bit more cautious going through that turn. Didn't want to go so deep. Oh, I'm going to get off track there. Yep. That's going to do it. So we're going to have to deal with that unfortunate lap. Probably going to put us in the back. But minor mistakes. Clean it up for the race. be cautious these first couple laps and get in a good result. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up having the slowest lap time out of all the cars that end up throwing down a lap. But hey, in my last road course video, if you watched it, the sports car race at Brands Hatch, I didn't qualify well and made a nice run through the field, ended up 5th, so hopefully
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
hopefully I can pull off some of that magic again in this Formula 4 race. Go ahead, come to a stop. Look at the results. Somehow do not have the fastest lap, so sorry, do not have the slowest lap. 9th out of 11 cars that have qualified. And that's decent. We'll go ahead and let qualifying finish up, and when I come back, we'll be lining up to grid and getting ready for this 15-minute race at the Sachsenring circuit. Alright guys, and welcome back. Ended up qualifying 10th, dropped one more spot. 12 cars qualified, and we got 15 lining up here for this 15-minute race. Gonna be cautious at the start. I think I've been learning my lesson. Not the most comfortable in cold tire situations. So I'm gonna try to clean that up.
The estimated strength of field is 1,527.
Got a high strength of field here. Yeah.
It's competitive out there. Head down, stay sharp. Waiting on the final car to grid.
Just going to try to be patient these first 5 minutes. We're already lights on, so here we go. It's going to be a fast start here. Lights are red.
Green flag, green flag.
And we're underway. Decent jump. Like I said, just got to be cautious this first 5 minutes. Not try to get in any of this wreckage. Ooh,
Car on your
right
left.
in front of me.
Clear.
But we get through it. Don't lose any positions. Try to not lose the pack here, though. Got to play a fine line, I think. Alright, this is going pretty smooth so far. Up into 9th, so gained position there on the start. A little bit of a wiggle from this orange car in front of me. Obviously, I'm going to feel a little faster than these first couple of guys in front of me because I feel like my lap was not up to par. Survive lap 1, that's always a huge goal, especially racing in these D-class races. Kind of surprised nothing has happened really in front of me. There was a little bit of that contact between these two cars on that first turn. Both of them get out of it alive. Oh, gotta be cautious there. These two look like they're about to get into a battle again. Car behind me has a run because I just
Left side.
misjudged that entire thing.
Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear on the left.
Try to get a run back on him.
Car right.
He's gonna have the
Keep to the
inside
left.
on me.
Stay on the left. There's an incident ahead. You got a slow car on the left. You got a slow car on the left. Stay on the left. Clear on the right. You got a slow car on the left.
Me and this
Car
guy are
right,
side
go
by
right.
side the
Clear
entire
on the
time. So we lose a position, gain a position, got this car going up my inside. A quiet lap 1, but lap 2 a lot more busy. Hitting this rumble strip on the right just totally screwed up my momentum. This car in front of me was able to take advantage. Pretty clean side-by-side racing there. A wiggle, got scared, let off the gas.
P3, just set the fastest lap. 20.197. Car 3 is up the front.
I feel like I'm a little faster than some of these cars in front of me. I just need to put some laps together. Oh, we're off in the grass. Oh.
You cut the course, you've got to slow down and give up that time.
That's unfortunate, but I'm lucky that
You're losing on the car in front.
those were rocks, or those weren't rocks on the side of the track. Most of the time on this track, it's been rocks.
Slow car ahead. Car stopped ahead. Go left. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 20.19.
So doing a good job of avoiding the spins, avoiding the big contact, but not doing a good job of putting consistent laps together and not making small mistakes. Locked it up a couple times. Gotta clean it up if I want to catch on some of these cars in front of me. Really trying to lock in here and go after these cars. Obviously the slowdown hurt me a lot. We're still in this.
Car 2 is up the front.
Still just halfway through. Just ran my fastest lap. Whew. Getting lucky here. Thought I would lost it. I thought I was going to lose it. Still just 2 seconds in front of me.
The leader is running 20.847.
I feel like I've been a part of the battle, but also kind of distant from it. Just haven't gotten close enough to make a move.
Your fastest lap of the session.
But I can still see the guys.
Slow car ahead.
A slow
Car stop on the
car.
right.
Another position.
Go left.
Puts us up to 7th. Still a 3-car battle in front of me. Oh, maybe just 2. This orange car just made a huge mistake. That's what I did a lot in practice. I'm going to have such a big run on him. Might be another fastest lap for me. Maybe not. Little mistake here and there doesn't hurt.
The car behind you is pitting.
Just want to get close enough to make one move. See if he makes the same mistake. Oh, he does. Gonna have another run on him. His back end slipped out just a little. This is now a battle for 5th. Battle right in front of me with those 2 cars is for 3rd. We have 4 minutes left to go. Kind of been a boring race a little bit. But we can make it an exciting finish here. Just get this pass. Spun it again. I've had a couple close calls. I'm honestly surprised I've saved all of them. I think he took it a little cautious this time through that quick left-hand corner. Every time I feel like I'm going to get a run on him, I just feel the back end slip, back out of it. Probably only have 2 more laps to go, so I got to make something happen if I'm going to do it. Kind of trying to follow his lines a little bit. this corner. I think we're actually going to have 2 more to go this time by.
You've just set your fastest lap of the session.
New fastest lap for me, deep in the race. Shows how I'm pushing. We're catching up to this battle for 3rd. Not going to get to them, I don't think, but if I can just keep the pressure on. It's that corner on the top of the hill I'm having the most trouble with. Getting closer, a little more each lap.
White flag. 1 more lap to go.
Oh man, his little mistake forces me to go wide.
Still there. You've just set your fastest
Got the
lap
line,
of
new
session.
fastest lap. This is
Clear.
a great end of the race for me. Ran it a little deep there, but maintain the position. This blue car made a little mistake in front of me. Not going to be close enough to get to him unless he makes a big mistake. I kind of just messed up this corner. He might have a run on me. Behind. Took it a little cautious going into that corner. Got to get through this sweeping left corner. Good. One more time.
Left side.
Oh man.
Clear on the left.
Wow. That was
You've got wheel damage. You've
Yeah.
got a slow car on the right.
my bad. I lost that position simply just could have guarded my inside there, man.
Check a flag. Good job. Very good job.
Disappointing finish there in the last corner, but hey, I moved through the field. Luckily, most of it due to positions, just crashing out of the race themselves, but if I was just a little smarter in the last corner, I should have been way more defensive. And then didn't realize it until the last second, and then almost both took us out of the race because he easily could have accidentally cleaned me there. But good race nonetheless, went up 4 spots, and I survived an F4 race. That's honestly the big thing for me, is this is the first race I've survived in this car since moving up to the D class and purchasing this car in the 3rd week of the season. Honestly, not bad too. I beat my iRating score to position 8 coming in, gets 6, so that's a plus. But thanks to everyone that watched. Fun race here. A little bit of a disappointing finish, but overall a positive finish on the day. And thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next one next week, lining up for, once again, Arca Menards, the Toyota GR86 and F4. And until then, I'll see you then.